All right, everyone, welcome back for part 2 of our Q&A.
Okay, so our next question is, how do you guys nap with multiple kids and being on the go? So first of all of our kids are on the same nap time. Herschel still takes 2, so he does morning and afternoon, but they all go down at 1 o'clock, except for Ellie. She's like probably every other day now because she's 5. So on the days when she doesn't do a nap, she still takes a quiet time. And then when we're on the go, they usually just kind of stick to that and fall asleep in the car. Do you ever miss Whataburger?
Yes.
I only miss Chick-fil-A. I don't care
Every
about
day.
Whataburger. I don't care.
Every day.
I want Chick-fil-A. That's all.
My husband just joined the Navy. Do you two have any tips for the both of us?
I would say find a hobby. Find your own hobby, your own thing. Find your own friends. You just kind of have to create your own life. I know when we got married, I learned how to sew. I started a garden. I
Did a lot of
made
stuff.
friends. I basically found things to keep me busy and kind of created my own life, so that I was available when you were there, but that when you weren't there, I wasn't just sitting around waiting and kind of wishing my life away.
Yeah, and then I think the important thing for him is to invest the time that he has at home with you.
Right,
as
right.
being the spouse, right?
So when you're there, be present.
Yeah, be there
Uh-huh.
and be present, because, in the end, that's where you're going to reap the most reward, is from investing that time into your spouse.
Right.
How do you keep the romance alive with the kids and the time apart because of military life?
Dedicated bedtime. The kids go to bed at 7 o'clock every night. All of them, Thatcher's a little earlier than that, but no one's up past 7. And then that gives us one-on-one time together. And then
Pigeons everywhere.
we're at the park and there's a lot of pigeons. Something else that is important is to put your spouse above your kids.
Definitely putting them as the primary focus.
Because if you are in sync with your spouse, your kids will reap the rewards.
All right, next question.
Money saving tips and strategies you swear by. Don't have debt and don't buy anything that you can't pay for in cash, cars included.
When you're newly married, you don't need a brand new car most of the time. We've always
You don't ever need a brand new car.
it's gonna lose value and stuff like that. So we always just buy used. You just can buy smart when you buy used. Yeah, big things. Pay off all the debt, and don't spend money you don't have.
Right.
Okay, this one's definitely for you. How
What
can
is
you
it?
make a full-time being an influencer?
Can you?
Oh,
Absolutely.
can you? Yeah, sorry.
Absolutely.
So same person's next question. What are the realities of being an influencer?
Working.
Yes.
All the time.
Well, how well you want to succeed is how much you put in.
Absolutely. And you have to have your whole family behind you to do it. You cannot do it alone. Because Eric, he's been taking the pictures for 3 years.
Yeah, me. It's actually my photos.
You have to have your family support. What is some advice for young marrieds, 1 to 3 years, that you are each other's priority, and that your loyalty is always your loyalty is always to your spouse. Best and worst thing about being a military
What's a family?
family.
Definitely, just you value each other's time more.
Yeah.
So much. You don't really have time for the silly stuff or wasting time with each other. So when you're together, you're doing stuff, spending time, enjoying each other, investing in each other. So.
Yep. And then worst thing is you spend time apart. But
A lot of time apart.
the good side to that is you appreciate your time together. So
Yeah.
do your adventures ever scare you? Did I cut you off?
Yeah. So. The unknown. You seem so fearless. That's how we walk out our faith. It's just that trust that that's the right thing. So we just move with.
Well, it's the trust that that's God's plan for our life.
Right. Yeah, and we just trust that we will carry out that plan. So no need to be fearful. Right.
No.
How did you come to have a photo you took in New York City?
It was for a ad for a luggage company. We shot it a year ago, 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and then they came back and approached us to purchase the rights to use it for their billboard.
All right, so thanks everyone for sending and asking questions on Cena's Instagram for us to answer. If you have anything you would like to see or us to talk about or make a video of, leave a comment.
And
or-
subscribe.
Yeah.
The YouTube line. Beat you to it.